gonna go in the shower.
Are you gonna take him up to him?
Yeah.
So he can pick?
Yeah, he just said bring it up to me.
Okay.
I won't.
He won't what?
Never mind, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You can take it all the way up there to him and he's just gonna pick for it? Okay. Have fun. Hey Craig, how's it going, man? Get rolling in a few minutes here, guys. That's Packer green. It's I don't know where this shirt's from. Did he pick from the shower?
No.
What?
No.
So who picked? Oh, was he already out of the shower?
Well, no. He didn't go in the shower, and he wanted me to pour it out, and he would just point to him.
Oh, he'd point out and he'd point to him. Okay. Interesting choices, little boy. No, I have like a, I don't know, rotation of 10 shirts maybe. They just, whatever's next up, I grab it. I'm not fashionable. Don't care to be. Just grab whatever's next. They've both got, no, she's got 3 in it, see. Typing or making biscuits and gravy? I'm doing both, David. I'm surprised you asked. Don't be jealous just because I can type, I don't know, what's a good amount per minute? 60? I could be a really good secretary, or like you guys said, the people that type in a courtroom. I could use a nice biscuit and gravy right about now, David. Thanks for bringing that up. One of my favorite things. All right, get your guesses in. 5 players. If you don't know who's on the checklist, there's all of them right there. Guess 5 players you think are going to come out of this case here. Be specific, please. Unless that doesn't need to be. Like I know those five are fine. Get 2 of them right, you get 50 credit with me, or you share it with someone else if someone else gets it. We used to do 3, we used to do 4, we're doing 5 now. As soon as someone gets it with 5, which I'm guessing will be today, I'll back it down to 4 next week. Just fun to have a chance. We'll do our jerseys first, and then we'll do full size. But I'm going to give it just like 3 more minutes here. People are rolling. We'll get rolling. Any duplicates yet? Tomlinson, Farr, Stroud, Eli, Bijan, CD, Ricky, Bradshaw, Burrow, Diggs, Watt, Saquon, Hill, Stephon Diggs. There's 2 Stephons. Kyron, CMC, Gronk, Jameson, Nico, Joey Porter Jr. I've got the perfect guess today, and I know it's going to hit it. I'll wait till we get there. Let me double check one last thing here. That no trades were made on the jerseys. I don't think I double checked that one. Excuse me. I think there was a few that got offered, but I don't know if anybody sold. So, Mike H., are you here? Sadik, are you here? Sadik said Grubauer, Laporta, Williams, Green, and Natchez are all up for trade or sell. Mike said he would buy Laporta. But I only want to confirm if one of the 2 of you are here. If you're not here, I don't know that I'm going to hold it to that. But I mean, you said they're for sale, and you said you'd buy, so I guess that's a that's a buy sell. So I'm just going to comment and say you got it. There was a trade offer, but I didn't see a response to that. Okay, Mike, got you with Laporta. Hopefully that works. Did you, Chad? Yeah, I don't know if he's going to respond to. I think he's busy on. So the trade would require a response. The sell does not. That's why if he responds beforehand, before we start, and he says the trade works, then we'll do the trade instead. But have to pass. There's a pass on that one. That one's not valid. Yeah, Sadik, he's a busy guy. Nicky, Aaron Jones, May, Chase, Trevor Lawrence, Bijan, Hawkinson, Olave, Tank Dell, Montgomery, Xavier Leggett. Is it Leggett or Leggett? How do you guys say it? Okay, all right. I'm going to side with the with the sell then, since the trade would require a response, and we're going to get going now. Okay, guys, I don't see any trades there. Let's read off who has who. Let's see if anybody got a discount by getting 3 of the same sport. Dustin, don't look at you. You're torturing yourself. Mike Evans, Sutton. Don't put that evil on you. May, Sims, Dorsett, Andrews, Ingram. I think someone's getting it right today. I say that every week, but I need you guys to step up your guesses, and I think you did. Okay, Greg, I've got you with Ovi, Stamkos, and Campbell, Bennington, Ellis, and London. You had 4 hockey, but not in the right lines. Chad, De La Cruz, Ingram, and Peppers. Jeff S., you had Caulfield, Iginla, and Paul Coffey. There's a $5 off spot, Jeff. I'll just put it over here. Where was that? $5. Jeff H., Ripken, Waddle, Justin Jefferson, Tim, Elway, Dawkins, Richardson. There's a $3 off spot. Jeff H., Bradshaw, Dobbs, and Tavares, Larry, Tomei, Gooden, and Sims, Bill S., Woodson, Demko, Bieber, Moss, Jackson, Reggie Jackson, and John Morant. Jeff C., you had Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Kurt McLean, Bo Jackson, KG, and Zegras. Craig, you had West. I was like, who's West? It's a new addition, Jerry West. Suzuki and Herbert, Sada Kid, Kaprizov, Soto, Grubauer, McGrady, Williams, Rose, Malone, Brewski, Laporta, and Kuechly, Green, Natchez. Leland, you had Irving, that's funny, and Clyde, the Glide. Jason T, Rantanen, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, and then Derek, he closes with Panarin, Emmett Smith, Teemu Solane. Chad, you had Miles Garrett as a solo, CK with Ray Bork, Ty with Kirk Cousins, and Cody with Akeem Olajuwon. Why is everybody calling me Leggett T? It's not. Father-in-law, father, mother-in-law. Oh, something happened. Everyone's calling me in the last 8 minutes. Okay, so Jeff S, $5 off for you. Tim, $3 off for you because you got 3 of the same sport in my stupid game. Okay, no trades there. A few offered. We had one sell. Where is it? Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta going to Mike H for 10 Buckarooskies. Okay, let's roll. Let's close out. Keep getting your guesses in if you haven't yet. We'll do that next, but we'll do licensed jerseys first and then move on after that. Jetta Andrews May. All right, I like them. I like the guesses, guys. Lots of decent names. Fire Factory has been a lot more, whatever the word, variety lately. So it's been a little harder to guess, but that's fun too. We'll see some names pop back up that we've seen months ago, but not so much like 2 weeks and then another 2 weeks later we see the same guy, which is good. But it makes you wonder, are we going to see some of those rookies again here soon? Or are we going to see people that we pulled a few months back? Who knows? Okay, 64 names. Let's pull 2 of them here today, not tonight. Every week. 1, 2. We woke up to snow here again, so not a ton. Notebook. Okay, first number is 137. 137. And 75. 75. Okay. What's that guy's name? Oh, I can't think of his name. The neighbor that only has like the top of his head showing. I don't really do that on purpose, but no one's logging in to see me, that's for sure. So there's no point in making some gaudy background where like I'm the center of it. I don't understand. I mean, whatever. It probably looks better that way, but we're not here because stuff looks better. Okay, 137 and 75. Let me grab them. All right, easy peasy. What was his neighbor's name? It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can't freaking think of his name. All right, I got my list up. Let's roll with lowest box first. 75 up and then 137. Wilson, thank you. Jeez, man. That was the show during my childhood. Okay, 75. Good luck, everyone. Fire Factory up next. We'll probably do 1 or 2 Big Al's full size as well before we sign off. Some starters will drop a little later. Oh, okay. I think I know what this one is because of the color. 3, 2, 1. I see silver and darker silver and black, and this could only mean that it's a nice one. We've had a bunch go after this guy. What a great hit here. Fantastic start to the day. Randy Moss. Metallic. I don't know if it's really called that, but that's what I keep seeing people calling it. Metallic Mitchell and Ness. Randy Moss for the Minnesota Vikings. Beautiful jersey. Really like it here. Is this a legacy? It is a legacy. Mitchell and Ness, 1998. You guys don't want to know about that year, but I think his name is Al. It might be. Randy Moss. Schwartz certified on this one, I believe. It looks like Schwartz from here. Upside down it is. All these NFC North guys signed with Schwartz. Randy. That was claimed. I don't know who had him today, though. I think I do. Bill S. You've been on him for a little bit. So have some other people, but I bet you've owned him the majority of the time. Nice to hit a chaser there. Randy Moss. Everybody else that was after him, sorry about that. I know that he was not the only one taking him. If I could join this break, I would be after this jersey, that's for sure. Nice hit, Bill. Randy Moss, Metallic, Mitchell and Ness. Beauty. Good start. Okay, let's see what we got for jersey number 2. $137. Moss wasn't in for a long time, but he also wasn't in for short. He's been in there for a little bit. Here we go. I can't tell what this is looking through there. 3, 2, 1. Still can't tell. Oh, now I know. Nice. 3, 2, 1. This was claimed a bunch too, but kind of on and off. I don't think he was claimed today. I think this was a random. The late Pete Rose. Back certified, another Mitchell and Ness here. Cincinnati Reds, Pete Rose. Now that's a 2-box for Randy Moss and Pete. Beauty. Sorry, not focusing. There we go. Beckett certified. Pete Rose, Mitchell and Ness on the Cooperstown collection style. Mitchell and Ness, nostalgic. Congrats. Who had Mr. Pete? Pete Rose down towards the bottom. That's a random going to Sock. Sock, nice hit, man. Pete Rose. Another one I would love to hit if I had the chance. Well, he's definitely gone up since he's passed away. Not that high, that's for sure. Well, retail, I guess you can ask whatever you want, right? The beauty of retail, but doesn't mean people are going to pay it. You know that. Okay. Congrats, you two. Bill, Sodic, nice hits. Randy Moss and Pete Rose. Great start to the stream. All right. If you want to take a snapshot one last time, the picture was posted on Facebook. But just in case you don't know who you are of everyone, take a look there for a second. I'll give you a second to look. Hey, look at that. He laughed at me. The Radke guy posted his list of entries. There's 33 entries. We have 2 of them for the Brady helmet. So I used the Dumb and Dumber GIF saying, so you're telling me there's a chance. We got 2 out of 33 guys. We can do it. I can fill it. They'll run that random today, I think. He posted it today, so maybe a little bit later. We'll see. What the freak? Did they do some in some jerseys or something? Anyways, all right. By the way, guys, I went and looked at all the people that run these as well. The same Radke series, and they're all charging 40 or higher. 236. I won't raise it though. Okay. Let's go back over here. Let's get rid of this screen. Okay, bunch of names there. The minis were chosen right here. Last week, I swear we had 2 or 3 hit from the mini lines. The major claims, the main claims, the rest of them. Last chance to get in. Guess 5 names from Fire Factory. If you get 2 of them right, you win some credit or a share of it, okay? My guess today, just thinking about it this morning, I'm going 2-2 AFC, NFC, 3 current, 1 retired. Although I wanted to do 4 current. 3 current, 1 retired, 2 AFC, NFC. My son picked the Seahawks, the Ravens. He likes the bird teams. Carolina and Kansas City. My daughter, surprise, surprise, Vikings, Packers, Dolphins, Eagles. Son's up by 1, so she needs to get one right today, or a couple, or he's going to keep tormenting her all week. They live for the Saturday guessing game. Okay, this is also our last case on this format, guys. This will be the last week with 200 names. I've already bought 2 cases of the new series with 150 names. I imagine we won't see a difference. They won't skip a beat on like changing the style or the makeup of the cases. Just going to be new names to pick from. Majority will stay the same. Less names. We'll have to change the format of how many spots there are or how many randoms you get. If we end up doing singles, the singles will all go up by a little bit because there's less names, which makes that one a little bit different to claim from, but we'll figure it out for next week or the week after that, depending on when they get here. If they don't get here in time, we'll do something else this next Saturday. There's box 1, box 2, there's box 4, there's box 3. Okay, get rid of this box. Okay, let's get rolling. We will do a live fill or 2 after, like I said. Big Al's pick 1 random 3. Pick one team and you get 3 random teams. If I can find it. Where is it? There it is. Only 1 day on the new series, so we're still at the start of the series. Well, let's see what Fire Factory gives us first. Here's box 1. Two, 3 current, 1 retired. Ooh. First time we have this style. I'll take it. 3, 2, 1. The new Lions alternate. What a beauty that is. Why do the Lions get all the coolest alternates? It's almost got a Blaze style finish. Ionized or anodized, whatever it is. See that? That is nice. If you got a line, you got a chance. Beautiful Lions alternate. Let me get my list back up here. I love that one. And the black face mask, the black and silver on the top makes it look real nice. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, yeah! What a start. I think that's the first time we've pulled him from Fire Factory, and we're getting him on a new alternate. Goodness, Barry Sanders, there's a claimed hit. I want to say there was a few of you that claimed Sanders pretty close to each other, so sorry to the person that was right after. Sanders, Steve. Steve's been claiming Detroit and Radke, and I know it's probably trying to get a Sanders with no luck. Boom, Steve, there you go. Barry Sanders alternate. What a great hit, too. Awesome signature, nice thick ink there. Alternate. What's the date on these? Oh, there's no date. 2024 would be my guess, but I don't see a date sticker in there. Craig, you were the second. Man, I'm sorry. I remember as soon as I saw Barry, I remember thinking, oh, man, I think there was 2 back-to-back. I think it was within like a minute of each other, too, so. Sorry, Craig, it happens. You already know that. You seem to have some fun luck every once in a while with stuff like that. Congrats, Steve. Nice hit. Racky hasn't been treating you too kind, so Fire Factory stepping up for you. Yeah, sorry, Craig. Hopefully one of the other spots. There's our retired. I got to go current. So that threw a wrench in my plan. I can't get it right anymore, I swear. Going back-to-back specialty. I like that. I'll show you the names after. Just remind me. I always forget. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Niners flash. I like where we're starting here. I like the brightness of these helmets. What I'm talking about. Niners flash. A lot of Niners in this checklist. I don't even want to make a guess. I'd say Frank Gore. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. No, it's the South Carolina Gamecock. Deebo Samuel. It's a nice hit. Deebo on the flash. Deebo was not claimed, so let me scour the list here. Oh, there we go. Right on the first random line going to Eric. Eric B. Eric, I haven't called your name a little bit either. Congrats, man. Deebo Samuel flash. JSA certified. All the stuff in there, nothing missing. Nice hit. Nice hit, Eric. There's my 2 NFC too, so I got to go straight AFC here. Let's my brain work for 1 second. There's our Barry. There's our Deebo. Okay, box 3. Anybody guess Deebo or Barry? Those are both names that I would assume someone could guess. Maybe a little too scared to guess Barry. I don't blame you. I don't know if anyone had either of those. Gosh dang it. Both guessable names, if that makes sense. So are the other 198 names. Most of them. Here we go, box 3. 3, 2, 1, and I lose. 3 straight NFC, and I was even going to say 3 NFC. Can we get a full NFC case? It's possible. Remember, guys, I do these little games. It does not mean that cases should be made up in a certain way or different, whatever. I just like to guess what it could be. It doesn't bother me if we get a full AFC case, a full NFC case, full retired, full current, full speeds, full specialties. I don't care. All helmets are fun. Okay, Classic Speed Seahawks. Less names for the Seahawks, but still a few out there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I thought that when I saw the edge of it, I thought maybe it was K9. That's not K9. That's JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Someone was looking for a JSN yesterday, and I offered a trade, but I don't think I ever heard back. Who had Jackson Smith and Jigba? The wide receiver farm that Ohio State is. Although that sophomore freshman didn't do much yesterday for them. Williams. That is a random on the second line going to Matt. Matt S. Hitting a full size, not your Vikings. But you're hitting a JSN. Nice hit, Matt. We stopped the streak the other day with the mini. Now we're stopping your bad streak of full size with a JSN. Nice. Congrats. That's one of the 2. Uh-oh. That's the young man. He's got a 2-team lead. There might be some tears later. See if she can make up and make this a scratch by getting one of her teams here. Vikings, Packers, Dolphins, or Eagles. Okay, good luck all. 1 chance left for everyone in this one. See if we can pull a fun helmet. I see the style. I like the style for this team. Which means we went 3, 2, 1, more than 50% on the specialties. 2 specialties, 1 alternate, which we can call a specialty, and then 1 classic. This time it's a Saints flash. I always say it. A lot of people don't like the Saints or the Falcons or the Eagles flashes that are silver. I like them. I have no beef with them whatsoever. Okay, if you got a Saint, last chance here. See if we can pull someone fun on this last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I was not expecting him. I wasn't thinking Breeze, but I didn't think Kamara. Alvin Kamara, final helmet of the day Flash, a little bit lighter ink there, but great signature. Star. Beckett certified. Didn't I see a Camara yesterday? Oh, I had to rewatch Brad's stream because I was at the Utah hockey game, and he pulled a Camara last night. That's where I saw it. Did anybody get a single guess right? Who had Kamara? Now look at the randoms. Not a claim. Not a single guess. What do I got to do? Give 10 guesses? I guess next week I will do what I said and go up to 6. Did you, Chad? Okay. I mean, it's consolation because it's the last one, but there's Kamara. Final random number 4 for Jonathan R. You got it, Matt. I'll post it in the corner today. Well, I will attempt to. Sometimes I set it aside while I get other stuff done, and then it takes me a day, but I will put it in there for sure. Jonathan R. Congrats, you guys. We had Jonathan, Matt, Steve, and how am I forgetting who had the Debo? Eric. Congrats, guys. Debo Samuel, Barry Sanders, my favorite one there. Probably a lot of you guys' favorites, but these are all great helmets. JSN, Kamara, Debo, Sanders. All 4 are NFC as well. Okay, let's do a 1 box. Big Al's, pick 1 random 3. See if we can do 1 or 2 of these before we sign off. Before we get to watching, we get to watch some playoff football today. In what, 4 hours? I'm excited. I will watch every single playoff game if I'm allowed. I don't care who it is. Okay, I've got Nick F with New England with some randoms up. Dustin, whoops, might help if I type the team. Tampa Bay. Dave. Why do I keep doing Davey? Maybe it's meant to be. I'm supposed to call you Davey, Dave. John's going to buy a random up there. I'll get to that 1 second. Jeff C has got Indianapolis. Bill has got Green Bay. David's got Pittsburgh. Ron's got San Francisco. Okay, so all the randoms have been bought. There's just 1 full spot left. Jonathan R, Bill B, Chad N, and then James is going to close us with Detroit. Thanks, guys. Nice quick fill there. Ron's got some randoms as well. So if anybody else is looking for randoms, we've got 3 more available. I'm going to start getting rid of some of these teams here. New England, Tampa Bay, Washington. Indy, Green Bay, Pittsburgh. Okay, Craig says he'll buy 2 from Ron. Okay, Craig, I got you here with 2. And then Davey Boy is going to buy 1 of them. Buying 2, but only 1 left there, so we'll stick with 1 for now. Okay, we're ready to roll, guys. I don't see anything else up. All those randoms were sold. 6 of them sold, 6 of them bought. Let's open a random.org page. Tab, let's paste, let's roll here. Come on, there we go. Okay, 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seattle through Carolina. So we're rolling today. Seattle through Carolina. Come on. Okay. Nick, I've got you with New England. Jonathan R, you bought Seattle. Bill B, you bought Cincy. Chad, you bought Miami. Dustin, Tampa, Jets, Chargers, and Cleveland. David L., you've got Washington, Houston, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Jeff C., Indy, Baltimore, Arizona, Philly. Bill S., you've got Green Bay, Dallas, Kansas City, Tennessee. David L., Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Chicago, Jacksonville. Ron, you have San Francisco. Craig, you bought Minnesota, Denver. David, you bought the Rams. James, Detroit, Giants, Vegas, Carolina. Yeah, no problem, Steve. I know you've been at, I probably would assume you've been after Barry, but really maybe any lion from Ragkey or whatever else. But Fire Factory, the unsuspecting hit there. So nice one. Congrats. About time, huh? Okay, we're ready to go. Let's out. Let's get a full size cage going here, nice and plump. I have no idea how much that shakes it up, but we'll do it anyways. These are jersey numbers. Okay, one number here. There it is, 175, 175. I don't need to write that down. I can manage one helmet. 175, 175. Okay. It was on the overflow shelf, so first place I look. We will try one more full size before we sign off, guys. So one more after this, and then we'll call it a day before we get into some starters a little bit later on. Okay, 175, Series 30. Zero Wonka on this one. See if we can keep, even our NFL jersey was NFC. Think we're going to stay NFC today? 5 out of 5 NFL chances. We'll see here. I never showed you the other two boxes. I'll do that right after I show this helmet. 3, 2, 1. We are staying NFC. That is a Chicago Bear. JSN. Alvin Kamara. And now a Chicago Bear STS 2.0. Not a 1.0, not a 3.0. 2.0. Chicago was Dave. Dave, you got Chicago as your random. That's being on the right wavelength, huh? Yeah, no problem. Let's see what you got here. I like the inscription. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. We've seen this one before. That is Jim McMahon with the support the troops inscription. That's cool. On the STS 2.0, I like that. Beckett certified. The 2.0s are a lot more rare than the 1.0s. I think they're even more rare than the 3.0s, but we'll have to see once those finish coming out. Jim McMahon. No, there's no issue with the signature. It's just my light shining on it. Just glaring off of that. Dave, nice hit. Jim McMahon, STS 2.0 for the Chicago Bears. Okay, let's do one more, and then we'll call it a day after this one. If we can get a full. If we don't get a full, no big deal. We'll move on until the next stream. Okay. We'll get some random sold again. I'm going incognito on this one. That's just Scott, right? Make sure. I know we all have several YouTube accounts and families. Ron, San Francisco's gone. Sorry about that. I could put Nikki on there, but I'm assuming it's fine to put Scott. David, Pittsburgh. And then Ron going to close us with Minnesota. So we're closed here pending just some random. So Nick's got 3 available. Jonathan's going to buy 1. Chad's going to buy 1. Bill B's going to buy 1. Ron will sell 2. Dave will buy 1. And then Eric says I'll take 2. Did I put Jeff S? Goodness, going too fast. Thanks, Jeff. I don't know why. My brain doesn't even think that, so I don't know why it types that. Thank you, Jeff. Eric, he's only got 1 random. I'll give you the 1. If that one pops up, it's all yours. That would be one, Jeff, that you should just leave untouched and then see later on if I try to collect payment from Jeff S. Then again, you're not like that, so. But if there's one mistake you let me make, it should be that one, you know. Okay, we're full here. Did I miss anyone trying to buy a random? I skip anyone? Jonathan, Chad, Bill B, David, Eric. No, we should be good. Okay. Final one of the day, guys. Once again, thanks for hanging out with me. Pittsburgh, San Francisco are both gone. No, that's why you wait. If you win, then you tell me. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't ever listen to me. No, I would eventually, even later, I would. In my brain, it's you. I just wrote down the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't really explain what happens inside of this cranium of mine sometimes. I suspect that I'm not the only one that's like that, though. Green Bay, Chargers, Minnesota should be the last one. 24. Okay, guys. Who's winning in the first game? Houston, or is it Houston or the Chargers? Who's winning that game? Chargers all day right now, in my opinion, but Houston could easily win too. And then we got what? Pittsburgh, Baltimore tonight. Baltimore should win. Eric, you owe for this one just $10. $10 each random spot you buy is 10. There was only 1 available. I know you wanted 2, but just $10 on this one, Eric. And then you already paid for your other stuff earlier. Did you catch up on the stream? Okay, there's our list. Let's run it 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cleveland through Tennessee. Charger favorite win by 3. Yeah, I think they should win. But that's one that could go either way. It just depends on who shows up. Okay, guys, I've got Nick with New England. Jonathan R., you bought Cleveland. Chad, you bought Carolina. Bill B., you bought the Jets. Your second favorite team, right? Jeff C., Niners, Jacksonville, Indy, and Dallas. Dustin, Denver, Buffalo, Tampa, Houston. David L., Washington, Philly, New Orleans, Baltimore. Bill S., Green Bay, Cincy, Chicago, and the Giants. Scott, you've got Chargers, Rams, Miami, Vegas. David L., Pittsburgh, Arizona, Atlanta, Detroit. And then Ron, you had Minnesota, Tennessee. David L., you bought Kansas City. Eric B., you bought the Seahawks. Did anyone get the... Oh, so the young man took a 2-point strangle lead on his sister. All right. Tennessee for Kansas City. David, you want to trade Kansas City for Tennessee? Let them know. Okay, final one. Let's get one more box number here. Dave says no thanks. Easy peasy. 126. 126. I don't know why I'm even going to write that down. Last one, I can grab it. 126. Anybody want to trade for Tennessee? If you're interested in Tennessee, let Ron know. We'll get going here in just a second. Let's put these two bingo balls away. These are helmets number 10 and 11 from the series. This is box 126, series 30. Oh, 5 points. 5 points. Okay, last call on Tennessee. All right, let's roll. Sorry, reading something else. 126, series 30, 5-pointer. Don't forget to fill out the Wonka points, Al. Blue box. Do we have a blue box item in here? Blue box is College Authentic. I don't know if I have a College Authentic in this series. I'm trying to think. All right, here we go. Three, two, one. That is not College, and that is not Authentic. Although this did make it to the finals for our favorite Flash contest we did a while back. Jacksonville Jaguars Flash. Who had Jacksonville? Jacksonville Jeff C. Whew, good thing we switched it. Sorry about that again, Jeff. It's like I do the same thing with Larry V and Larry A. I don't know what it is. It's like just used to typing a certain letter, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what you got, Jeff. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't realize this had scripts on it. Nice. Yeah. That's right. You haven't hit Fire Factory in a while, huh, Jeff? That's got to be your bounty. You got to hit one to conquer it. Fred Taylor. Love Fred Taylor. Some extra scripts, too. Pride of the Jaguars, although 10K Rush Club. Fred and Mark need to get together and hash it out for who's the Pride because they both use that script, Pride of the Jaguar. I guess they could both be Pride of the Jaguars. 10K Rush Club, Pride of the Jaguars, Fred Taylor, spread out scripts on. That's nice. I like that helmet. Packet certified Jaguars Flash. Jeff, congrats. Dave, congrats on the STS 2.0. The 4 Big Al's items. Fred Taylor, Jim McMahon, Pete Rose, and Randy Moss. Love the Randy Moss metallic jersey. Looks really nice. Vikings, Pete Rose Reds. And then from Fire Factory, we had JSN, Alvin Kamara, Deebo Samuel, and the Barry Sanders. So, yeah, go Gators. Fred Taylor, that's right. Great day for some items today. Nice quick stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Apologies to those that missed today. Hopefully you have better luck next weekend. We'll be back later today with some starters. Tomorrow with either a dollar break or some other kind of posting. I don't know yet. And then Monday we'll do our Monday starters and some live fills and get back to Radke with the new Flex series. Some fun stuff coming up. So appreciate you guys hanging out. If anything's staying, let me know. I know JSN's staying. If anything else is staying for the corner, let me know today. Otherwise, it's going to be out in the next couple hours. So I don't really wait too much on Saturdays. Okay. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some football. Go whatever team you want to win today, tomorrow, Monday, but go Packers. We've got a great chance, right? Okay. See you guys.